it's racing day, so loud out here I can't hear a thing. Man, the fans are going wild. And these drivers came to rock, and no place else but Fox knows how to do it NASCAR style. Boogity, 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 let's go racing, boys! Hey now, here we go, race day. Don't you be going slow. Keep that pedal down on the floor. Push it till the crowd can't take no more. Then hair, since the flag came down, be hair to the last lap around. Worked all week, it's time to play. Gonna get a little bit sideways. Hair, since the flag came down, be hair to the last lap around. Worked all week, it's time to play. Gonna get a little bit sideways.
Getting ready for the Beef It's What's for Dinner 300 at Daytona with a custom Gen 6 / Xfinity Series mod here. All schemes hand created by yours truly. On pole, qualifying was done by a random picker wheel, but on pole is Brandon Jones in the Menards Spectracide paint scheme. There you go. Starting second is actually going to be the other Joe Gibbs racing car of William Sawalich in the Sound Gear number 18. Starting third, the Volpe number 27, it's Jeb Burton, and to his outside will be a fellow Chevrolet, the Celsius number 16 of Christian Eckes. Back in the fifth position, even though it doesn't really line up too well on this side, but Jesse Love's Whelan number 2 machine for RCR. He is the only RCR car here because I feel like if I added Austin Hill, it would be no contest. It would be winning these races. Despite not racing on Super Speedway every time. Harrison Burton, the highest qualified Ford, in sixth, is Dead On Tools machine. If you want to. And you can take some clips of your own and I can put them together if you send me them. Custom car here, considering that Penske was rumored to make a return to the Xfinity Series next season. I put Lane Riggs in the number 22 Snap-on Makers Fixers machine. So it'll be exciting to see how well he'll do this season. Justin Allgaier, I really got to fix the number on this car, but driving is Brandt, number 7, starts 8th. Back in the 9th position, Corey Heim in the number 15 Safe Light car for Trackhouse Racing. And down to 10th, Dean Thompson, number 26 Thompson Pipe Group car. So, as a side note, all these drivers will have multiple, every driver has at least one alternate paint scheme, except for the Fords. I got to make some for them, but every driver so far has at least one alternate paint scheme, which you guys will see as the season goes on, but AI settings, 7 out of 10 aggressiveness, and on hard. So, let's see, coming to the green flag, it's going to be just 30 laps, and each driver will have 2 backup cars, so a total of 3 cars. And once they're out, I just delete them from the roster, so might be a little bit laggy, but should be okay overall. As we've got the 18 already falling back, so 3 lanes so far off the start.
Yeah.
And now the 22 is going to be hung out to dry. If I was the 22, I'd be jumping down to the bottom, but Jeb Burton moves up for some reason. I didn't see that one coming, but Jesse Love, another super speedway great in the Xfinity Series, that is, looking to get to the lead early, but The 20 and the 18 linking up on the top side. The 20 leads the first lap. So, GGR cars working together, but the 2, who started 5th, on the inside trying to see if he can make something happen. However, yeah, it's all Joe Gibbs Racing at the start here, but the 18 looking to the outside to maybe lead a lap. We'll see. There's 30 of them in total, so...
Get out of my room! Come back!
Out of turn 4. Huge push from the 27 to the 20, and the 20 continues to lead. However, he's got no help unless he moves up to the top. So, the 18 could potentially take the lead with help from Christian Eckes, or maybe even Jeb Burton. But it looks like Burton might get to the back of the 20 here. The entire pack staying mostly with each other. The 18 now with a huge push.
I'm just going to give the 27 a little lane. I don't know how much that's going to do, but...
I think the 20 is going to get back in front of him at a turn 4, realizing that the 18 is going to have a huge push from the 16. The 20 can't get back up now. He's not clear, and we have a new leader completing lap 3, so we're now lap 4 out of 30. Oh, who's on the track?
No, I spawned a car and I forgot there's no delete car button.
Oh. If it was on the track, I would have had you get down and move it, and I would have brought you back up. Oh, we got it.
Whoa, we got a little...
They saved it. Oh, my goodness.
Who's the 15 again?
Corey Heim.
Hey, the name on the back is upside down.
Is it really?
Oh, Heim, yeah.
Damn. Whatever. I'll fix it when we get to the
Same with
playoffs.
Jones.
I think they're all like that then, because I did them all the same way. Here comes Christian Eckes. He started 4th, and he's going to lead a lap. He said, screw you, 18 car. Yeah, because if they wreck into the infield, that car might get involved. Now the 18, Sawalich leads on the bottom. Yeah, I'll bring you back up. But Christian Eckes looking like he's got a lot of help on that outside. However, the 18's got more help on the bottom, and now he's clear to go in whichever lane he wants to. If I was him, I would move up, because the run on the outside of the turns is no joke. 16 in the wall a little bit, but it's going to be Sawalich taking lap 5, so we're now on lap 6 out of 30.
Sawalich is a push from the 2.
Yeah, Jesse Love is definitely somebody I would want to have behind me on these super speedways. But how about Corey Heim up to 3rd? He started 2nd to last, so... And Dean Thompson started in last. It'll be nice to see them get to the front a little bit here. And we're not doing stages, by the way, so there'll be no stages. It'll just be a race to the finish. So,
Yeah, how many laps?
30.
Okay, here comes the 15 to the...
2nd spot.
place spot. Here comes Jesse Love.
But nobody can take the lead from Sawalich so far. Oh, there goes Corey Heim! He's flipping in the infield. Holy moly. Upside down on the track. How cautions work, though, is he's not on the track, so the caution will not be thrown.
Yeah, he's off of it.
Yep. How about Dean Thompson, last to 2nd so far. So if we have cars sitting on the track after the caution, or we have half the field or more wreck, the caution will be thrown. So Heim has no damage, which means, therefore, he will not be using one of his 3 backup cars. If the car was damaged, it would be a different story. Jesse Love with a mega run.
If his car is like too much damage, like after a flip or anything.
But his car's got no damage, so he's just sitting there chilling.
Here comes Jesse Love out to the lead. He's going to be contended by Sawalich on the bottom.
Yeah, but Sawalich doesn't have any help. The 22 and the 26, neither of them are even remotely close to give him a push that he would need. But those 2 Chevys on the outside are working together very nicely. As we see Jesse Love pulling out to the front. I like how every lane has an even numbered amount of cars. Like, they're all even. They all have 3 cars. And now Love ruined it, but whatever. So Walsh back on the inside, gonna have a nice run. Maybe try to side draft to the lead.
Here comes a 26 to make it 3 wide here.
Yeah, and that's Dean Thompson coming from the last position. So now lap number 9, I believe we're on. Oh, and there goes Walsh.
Now goes Walsh. He's up and over.
Up and over in the front of the field. The 20 goes around. There goes Lane Riggs. The 7, the 27. They're all involved. And that will bring out our first caution. The 20 flips at the end of that one. So, 3 flips now this race. Wow.
Let me view Zwalich. Yeah, Zwalich.
The 7. No, it's Zwalich.
Zwalich could realistically still drive.
I don't know. The 7 is going to use one of his backup cars. The 22 will not. The 27, I don't think will either. He's got no damage. But William Sawalich going for a huge ride. And even the 20 upside down, but no damage. So the 18 and the 7 will use one of their backup cars. And just for the comedy,
Damn.
boom! I lagged as he got hit, but whatever, it don't matter. Who hit him? The 16. And he hardly took any damage, so. That is going to break. As you could see here, the 15 just slid up and then gets wrecked by the 26. And then up and over he went. So, no damage to that car, but it kept him sidelined until the next accident. And just 2 laps after the 15's flip, we would see not Connor Zillich, the 18 flip and blow over 2 cars. And then his teammate and the 22, and they all just kept wrecking after that one. So after Sawalich's wild flip, we had the 20 flip on the banking and 3 other cars wrecking. So here we go. It'll be the 20 and the 18 again.
Factoring the 25 didn't go on the start as much. He will fall back a bit, but shouldn't affect it too much.
Nope, shouldn't affect it too badly. The 27, or the 22, sorry. The 27, though, up to 3rd. Eckes and Sawalich not getting together like they did at the start of the race, so Brandon Jones has a sizable lead, but one thing you don't want to have at a super speedway is a big lead because, frankly, they'll catch you, so.
Unless you're Austin Hill.
Yeah, unless you're Austin Hill, but Jesse Love already trying to go 5th to 2nd on the restart. The 26 falling behind, but we'll see if he can try and come up and contend for the lead like he was before Sawalich went for that ride.
Ahead.
The runs off the top side are really going to be a race changer, I feel like. That could be the difference between winning and losing, is a push or even a bad push, right? We're on lap 11 out of 30 now, so here comes the 2. Will he jump up and join those 2 Chevrolets? Maybe not. But the 20 is going to go up, and he actually might work with his teammate on the outside.
No, he's going to stay in the middle.
For now. He might shift up. The 27 and the 16 do have some pretty good pace, though, so the 20's got good company. But Jesse Love going to lead, and will he lead the lap? Coming to lap 12?
20 has a run.
He will.
2 is going to still lead it, yeah.
Lane Riggs.
Oh, what a round.
There he goes! Barrel rolling in the field.
He's done. And he's
sitting on track, so that will bring out our second caution of the day. That happened. Oh, we got another wreck. It's Sawalich again getting damaged, but because the caution came out, this will not count towards one of his damaged cars. Plus, he can still drive it. So, after the restart, we see Lane Riggs gets a little frisky with the 27, slides up, and then comes back down on the 15 and just catches air and barrel rolls, and it just brings out the caution.
We should take out the 22.
No, remember they have 2 backup cars.
Why? Should be an automatic DNF like they were doing before.
Oh, actually, no. 1 backup car seems fair. Instead of 2, actually. And we're already wrecking on the restart. Oh, boy. There goes Sawalich. That would be his second backup car. Oh, no. That looks drivable. The 25 is on track. So we have back-to-back cautions. Yeah, he's in the lane. But the 18's car is still drivable. Yeah. After the restart, the 27 went up the track and completely just wrecked the 18. They had a little beef together during this race. Harrison Burton would get involved and wreck into the wall, bringing out the caution since he would be sitting on lap 17 out of 30. So these laps are going to start ticking by. Brandon Jones likes to see it because he restarts at the front every time. But once Sawalich gets out of there, that outside lane is going to be completely changed, because they won't have somebody to follow into turn 1, and they'll be following the 16 now. So, and now the 27, he stays on the bottom on this restart, looking to see. I don't think he wants to get tangled up with that 18 again, but those two Chevys working together might actually get somewhere. Although I don't know, because they broke up. But the 20 and the 18, that outside lane, we've seen the runs all day, and there we go.
Oh, he saved it.
He saved it for now, but he's going to get into lane Riggs. And 4 wide at turn 4. There they go. Hard into the outside wall. We got, there goes the 20, the 27, the 26. Wow. And they're still 3 wide for the lead. There goes the 18 at the back. Wow. And unfortunately,
green because nobody's on the track, right?
Unfortunately, the 27 is on the track.
I can move him.
You sure?
Yeah, I got enough time.
All right, they're on the backstretch. So if you can move him, then we'll have no caution. But Lane Riggs, after making the contact, sends it in 4 wide, wrecks 3 cars. Well, gets the 20 loose enough to wreck there in turn 4, so good hope. Go faster. And then Lane Riggs takes the lead from that, and it looks like, yeah, we're going to have to throw the caution anyway. So, and there they go. Lane Riggs will be the only survivor. We'll restart lap 20 out of 30. Oh, no. And then Lane Riggs, Harrison Burton gets almost turned by the 15 after he comes down. And then he slides up, wrecks the 22, forces it 4 wide, and there goes the 27, the 18, the 2 was involved. The 20 just spins out from first after taking damage. The 26 hard in the wall, and that would be that. So, oops. I missed the flyby, but I got him in turn 2. So, the 20 continues to lead off the restart. We have 11 to go. And we'll see if he can stay in front of his teammate long enough. I mean, the first 10 laps were good, right? And then now we've had 3 straight cautions in the last 10 laps. The first 10 laps, we had that 1 caution, and then the last few 10, we've had 3. So Sawalich now making a daring move to the inside. The 27 looking like he wanted to get a little frisky, but he ended up not doing so.
3 wide going into turn 1.
He's got the help, though. The 20 and the 18 do not. If the 27 moves up, he will be able to stay in control. But the 20's help is on the way. The 18, not so much. So they will remain 3 wide. Coming to 9 to go this time by. I think the 20's going to get his help in the middle of the corner here. Yes, he will. Is it enough? I don't think so. Maybe it is. Coming to the line. I don't know who led that lap. But we'll get a replay of that eventually. They're neck and neck. The 27 has to go up. Can he block? He can't. The 27 shuffled out. Jesse Love wants to win this race. We have 8 to go, or 9 to go. 8 to go, yeah. The 18 with a huge push to the 27. But the 20 fighting back on the outside. Once again, photo finish to the line. Kind of. The 27 kind of got a little bit farther ahead. And the 2 is making me a little scared. But the 15 and the 7 are on their way to the front. With 7 to go. Now the 27, he was in front of the 20, but he moved into the middle. I wonder what the reason was for that.
Getting a little frisky there in the middle lane.
Yeah, so Watch can't tell whether he wants to keep it straight or not. Oh, the 20! He almost got a little loose into the wall on the exit of the corner. I believe Jesse Love led the lap, 6 to go. Now, the 18 and the 27 are clear, so if they really wanted to, now's their chance. There it is. The 27 going to go to the top, see if he can maybe rally a charge to defy the 7, 15, and 2 that are all working together on that inside lane. The pole sitter pushing Jeb Burton. Oh, and he goes to the bottom. That was unexpected. It'll be 5 to go at the line. Huge pushes coming from the Toyotas to those Chevys. The 27 gets his nose out ahead. He's going to lead this lap. And now he's going to go up. So, yeah, I don't know. Drew, do you think we could see a Toyota win this? Or, because if we get overtime, it's probably guaranteed that a Toyota will snag the victory. But if we don't get overtime...
15 might. I don't think any of the others will. I think it's locked down with the 2.
I don't know. Yeah, he moved to the top, so unless those guys can do something before to go, then we're going to have the RCR number 2, Jesse Love and his wheelin' Camaro take the cake. But here comes Corey Heim. Never mind, here comes the push from Jeb Burton. Oh, there it is. There goes Jeb Burton.
Up and over.
Up and over. And that's the big one.
Bam.
Holy moly, there goes the 18, there goes the 20, the 15. Every Toyota's involved, the 22, the 7. Wow.
Only the 26, 16, and 25 make it through.
Exactly what we didn't want to see happen. Brandon Jones, not what he needed. Is that his DNF? He's been involved in a couple crashes today, so Wallach is fine. That's right. Brandon Jones, lucky. Lane Riggs, unfortunately, will be out. And Allgaier. Zwolach's car is fine. The 15 didn't get damage on his first accident, so he's lucky. So that would take out for the 27 pushing the 2. The 2 would go down the middle. The 18 bounces off the 15 into the 27, and then the 15 would go back up into the track and would take out pretty much the entire field. I think everybody was involved in that wreck in some way, shape, or form. So.
It's kind of what I need then.
What?
We're looking at Jesse Love the whole time, really.
You don't have to. Those 2 guys will eventually catch up, I bet.
Yes, well, I can't look at them now.
Oh. It's fine. I can see everybody, so. All we really need to pay attention to is the front.
Ooh.
Jesse Love already knowing what he wants to do. What was that? That was 4 to go when that happened, so yeah, this would put us in overtime. 27 and the 18. I don't think they like each other too much. There he goes. If he gets damaged, he is out of the race.
He's not out of the race.
He did not get damaged, but we're coming to the white. So unless another wreck happens, so Wallach will not fight for this victory. It's 3 Chevys versus the pole sitter Toyota. Will the 20 get dumped? Can he keep it straight? 1 lap to go at Daytona. I don't know. I think one of these Chevys is going to get it. What about you? What do you think?
I think either the 27 or the 2. They've been up front all day. They've shown that they can catch up and pass the 20.
Yeah, well, they've got now a half a turn, half of the lap to do so. The 16, if he really wants to, he would need to get help. And the 20 moving down, not what we expected to see. I think he's trying to block any runs on the inside. But if the 16 can use that outside run and maybe get close enough, I don't think it's going to happen, though. So I was wrong. And the 25, Harrison Burton, he landed it. Oh, my God. The 20 wins from the pole, and Harrison Burton does a 2013 Clint Boyer. Wow. Corey Heim really wanted those extra points. And that's that. So the pole sitter hangs on, outlasts the pack in overtime amidst 2 spinnings, and the Menard Spectre side Toyota is going to the playoffs. And there's his littered teammate on the inside. infield. See the 18 and the 27 rehash their rivalry, as this kind of held Jeb Burton back from victory, but the 18 forcing down on him just gets himself flipped and ends the 18's race. But as they would keep going around down, they were 3 wide down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4 for the final time, and out of 4, the 25 would get turned up and over, landed it, and then bounced off the 26 and wrecked as the 21